I want to start something new on this channel. What's going on, guys? My name is Danny Costa, and you're looking at one of 2026's biggest and best upcoming streamers. Hopefully. And maybe we'll even hit that in 2025. But guys, I've been streaming for a little over a month now, and I've experienced some pretty insane growth over Twitch and YouTube. And there's so many thoughts running through my head. I'm working on my stream hours upon hours upon hours a day, and my YouTube as well, before and after and everything in between. And there's so much that I want to share with you and that I've been learning along the way. And because I'm so early in this process, I feel like it's really important to share that now so you can see almost real-time progress that might even help you along the way. Am I going to be posting to this series every day? Probably not. But there are things both big and small that I implement always that I feel like could help small streamers really succeed, especially with all the competition that is going on in the streamer atmosphere today. That being said, today is July 24th, 2025, and it's 10:30 a.m. I am doing this 30 minutes exactly before my live streams. I stream from 11 p.m. to 2 p.m. MDT 6 days a week, sometimes 7, sometimes longer if I feel like doing late night streams. But I feel like doing this is a really good way to get me primed before I go live, just talking to the camera and getting myself out there and really putting on a show for my audience. Today, though, I wanted to talk a little bit about putting out content. A lot of streamers, no matter how big or small, and I feel like a lot of the smaller streamers eventually hit that roadblock in their mind where they feel like, am I putting out enough? And I can take a good wild guess and maybe think that the reason why you're asking yourself that is because you're so sucked into seeing all of these other streamers that are pretty big putting out content like you wouldn't believe. You're thinking to yourself, how can I compete with those big streamers? The reality is you can't. At least in the sense of you cannot put out as much volume as they can, because odds are they have teams of people that are putting out content for them, as well as a dedicated audience that may be putting out clips on channels that they've created themselves to further put the streamer out there. One of the best things that I started doing for myself and that I recommend to other small streamers, focus on yourself. It's great to get content inspiration from other streamers, but don't let that paralyze you into creating content yourself. Just because a streamer or content creator is doing the next best thing and you're not able to do it, try to think of other ways that you can put yourself out there. And the other thing that you should be doing is competing with yourself, because by competing with yourself, those goals are measurable. You know that you put out 15 videos last month, so maybe next month put out 20 videos. You know last month that you didn't include subtitles in your videos, so find a way to include subtitles in your videos. You know last month the amount of views that you got on your videos, what was popular and what wasn't popular, so go into that to find what your audience might actually enjoy watching from the videos that you already put out. Don't be discouraged by all of the content that these big streamers are putting out, because they have the resources to do that. They've built years upon years of training and work and putting time into their craft to be able to afford that resource. And just because you can't doesn't mean you can't compete, but don't let it debilitate you from competing. By focusing on yourself and competing with yourself, you'll find that even improving by 1% every day over the course of 30 days, you've improved 30%. And it might be in various areas other than just content. So I guess the lesson for today is compete with yourself. Can you do today to make you better off tomorrow? And that's all I got for you today. Again, guys, my name is Danny Costa. If you like the video, give it a like, share, subscribe. I don't know. Maybe follow me on TikTok, Instagram, maybe check out the Twitch channel if you want to. Do whatever you want, but I'm going to keep providing these videos because I think they're going to prove to be pretty valuable to small streamers or big streamers alike. I don't know. You decide, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. I got to go get ready for this stream, and I'll catch you around. Toodles.